Hello world, thanks for tuning in. As you can see, gold is going through the roof today. Current price is, if my phone will focus here, focus. Yep, 18.25.80 an ounce. And I actually hit refresh, but it's taken forever to figure out what it is. Now the reason gold is skyrocketing today, well, one of the reasons why, there's a whole list of symptoms as to why, but one of the bigger ones is, if you hadn't heard already, Hugo Chavez is recalling all of his country's gold out of the Western banks because he wants to reinvest it into Brazil, China, and Russia because he thinks that they're more stable economies. So banks like JP Morgan Chase and Barclays and the Bank of England and the Bank of Scotland are all freaking out, which is why their stocks are all plummeting. And yeah, and that's part of the reason. But as you can see, silver is really not doing a whole lot. It's still going up, it's creeping along, but it's not moving very fast, which gives you a very good buying opportunity, and that's the heart of this contest today. We'll get rid of this here for a moment. Now, if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I do not like JP Morgan. I do not like their entities that they've given us, such as the Council on Foreign Relations. And we are in a unique opportunity to do something about it because they are getting hammered right now. In fact, I believe the London exchanges were down 200 points today. I'm not sure what the US ones were, but I would assume that they're probably following suit somewhere in the same vicinity. Now, let me turn on my light here. So here is the contest. You have to go out, you have to purchase some silver. Don't care how much. It can be a quarter ounce, it can be a full ounce, it can be a whole truckload. You have to enter, you have to show your silver when you get it, and you have to show your packaging invoice, and the date has to be after the filming of this video, just so that way I know you're playing by the rules here. Now, for everyone that enters into this contest, you are going to get one of these. This, of course, is the Citizens Rulebook. This is a really good little piece of literature. It contains the Bill of Rights, the Jury Handbook, the Constitution, and some other documents as well, too. So everyone from the U.S., I have to throw that in there, I'm sorry. This contest is open globally, but in order to get one of these, I'm not going to ship these outside of the U.S. I'm sorry, but honestly, I don't think you're going to have much of a use for these unless you're a United States citizen anyway. So, all my U.S. entries, no matter what, you automatically get one of these. The grand prize is going to be determined by whoever gives the best reasoning as to why they ordered silver. And your blurb can be about pretty much, anything that I've talked about here, just as long as you're not copying me word for word, If you feel that silver is a good investment for the future, which I think it is, just explain that. If you're doing it to protect your family from a financial collapse, explain that. If you think that it should just be a part of everyone's survival kit, just break that down for me. If you hate JP Diamond and want to give him a good solid kick in the, or JP Diamond, Jamie Dimon over at JP Morgan, and you want to give him a good solid kick in the nuts, go right ahead, because for every ounce of tangible silver we take off the market, as Max Kaiser and many others have pointed out, you do $100 of damage to the balance sheet of JP Morgan, which of course is also a collateral kick in the nuts to the Council on Foreign Relations, which is owned and operated basically by JP Morgan. So, what's the grand prize? And is the grand prize going to be open to international entries? Yes. I will ship the grand prize to international addresses, or of course local addresses here in the United States as well. The grand prize is going to consist of a food and water survival kit, I guess, for lack of a better way to put it. It's going to consist of a 5-pack of Mylar bags and oxygen absorbers, plus a ceramic water filter of the gravity feed variety. I'm not going to include buckets or anything like that, but I will rip a video from Cheaper Than Dirt, which is where the filter is going to come from, and dump that onto a CD so you'll know how to set up the water filter. Alright, and that grand prize, by the way, is going to be valued in excess of $30, so I think that's a pretty good pretty good grand prize for a first contest entry, or first contest here. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to call this thing. I don't know if I'm going to call it the, you know what, we'll give it a long title. It'll be the Do-It-Yourself Survival Solutions 100 Subs Kick in the Nuts to Jamie Dimon over at JP Morgan by encouraging you to buy silver contest. I'll probably shorten it down to something else, but that's pretty much the working title right now. So that's basically it. I'm not giving away anything dangerous here except for, you know, freedom and ideas. So I don't think I have to, you know what, just in case, just because of, for potential legal reasons, if you are under 18, please just have a parent or someone that you're pretending is your parent. Just come on the camera for like 2 seconds and say, I give you permission to make this video or whatever. Then you're all set, you're in the clear. We should be all set. I'm going to run the contest for 1 month after the posting of this video. So I'll annotate the closing date because I don't even remember what today is. I think it's the 18th. So let's say we'll run it until September 18th. How's that sound? All right. So take care, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for putting me up over 100 subs, and thanks for helping me and helping yourselves as well. Give the Council on Foreign Relations, Jamie Dimon, and JP Morgan a big old kick in the junk. All right, take care, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Bye.